Should I turn off data roaming to avoid high charges while traveling abroad?
Hey there, welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing whether you should turn off data roaming to avoid high charges while traveling abroad. It's a common concern for many people, so let's dive in and explore this topic further.
What is data roaming?
Before we can answer the main question, let's start by understanding what data roaming actually means. Data roaming refers to the ability of your mobile device to connect to a foreign cellular network when you're traveling outside your home country. It allows you to use data services like internet browsing, sending emails, and using apps that require an internet connection.
Potential costs of data roaming.
When you're roaming, your mobile carrier may charge you additional fees for using data services on a foreign network. These charges can be quite high, depending on your carrier and the destination you're visiting. Data roaming charges are typically billed on top of your regular monthly plan and can add up quickly, leading to unexpected expenses.
Benefits of turning off data roaming.
If you're concerned about high charges while traveling abroad, turning off data roaming can be a sensible choice. Here are some benefits of doing so. 3.1 Cost control. By turning off data roaming, you eliminate the risk of incurring exorbitant charges for data usage abroad. This gives you better control over your expenses, as you won't be surprised by a hefty bill when you return home. 3.2 Wi-Fi availability. Most destinations, such as hotels, cafes, and airports, provide Wi-Fi access. By relying on Wi-Fi networks instead of data roaming, you can still stay connected without worrying about the cost. However, keep in mind that public Wi-Fi networks may not always be secure, so it's essential to use caution when accessing sensitive information. 3.3 Offline apps and maps. Many apps, including maps, translation tools, and travel guides, offer offline functionality. By downloading these resources before your trip, you can access them without needing an internet connection. This way, you can navigate unfamiliar places, communicate, and find information even when data roaming is disabled.
Considerations for leaving data roaming on.
While turning off data roaming generally helps you avoid high charges, there might be situations where it's more convenient to leave it on. Here are a few considerations. 4.1 Emergency situations. In case of emergencies, having access to mobile data can be crucial. It allows you to contact local emergency services, access important information quickly, or communicate with your loved ones during unexpected situations. If you believe you might encounter such scenarios, leaving data roaming on can be beneficial. 4.2 Traveling for business. If you're traveling for business purposes, staying connected is often essential. Check with your employer or consult your company's policies regarding data roaming. They might provide reimbursement for expenses or suggest alternative solutions to ensure you have reliable access to data while abroad. So, should you turn off data roaming to avoid high charges while traveling abroad? Well, it depends on your preferences, needs, and budget. If you want to have better control over costs and have access to Wi-Fi networks, turning off data roaming is generally a good idea. However, consider the factors we discussed earlier, such as emergency situations or specific requirements for business travel. Ultimately, it's important to weigh the benefits and potential drawbacks to make an informed decision. Remember to plan ahead, explore offline options, and use Wi-Fi whenever available. By doing so, you can stay connected without breaking the bank. Safe travels!